Hey everyone, and welcome back to Sugar Pills, a practical guide to self-care. As always, I am your host, Candy Washington, and I cannot wait to help you lead a more joyful life. So today we're going to do something really new and fun. I'm going to take you through my skincare routine on how to get glowing skin, and then I will open it up to ask me anything about self-care, skincare, the soft life, relationships, confidence, anything that you really want to talk about. I'll open it up and we can just do an ask me anything about those issues or topics that you want to talk about. So first, I'm going to define the soft life because it's trending right now, but I think it's a really good to know what it is. To me, it's more of a shift in consciousness, right? So to me, the soft life is a lifestyle of ease, peace, comfort, and intentional happiness. It does not require struggle, love, stress, distress, or trauma. It consists of mutual relationships, clarity, and self-care. This shift in consciousness is less about how much money you can spend and more about cultivating a loving mental and physical lifestyle through self-compassion. Okay, so with that, you guys, oh, I also wanted to remind you that if you need extra support, we also have our self-love journal, and then check out the description box in the show notes down below. We have our newsletter, which is 100% free, and you get a free self-love guide. We also have our courses as well, and also our podcast and YouTube channel. So check out everything down below. So before we dive into my skincare routine for how I get literally glowing skin, check out our latest promo for the Art of Self-Love Masterclass. There it goes. All right, you guys, now let's dive in. And as I go through my skincare routine, be sure to put in the comment box down below any questions you have about skincare, self-care, lifestyle, the soft life, confidence, anything, relationships, love. Put it down below because I will be answering your questions and your comments. So first, I want to say that I am starting with 100% makeup-free skin. So I have no makeup on and I also have no filter. So this is just what my natural skin looks like. Okay. Because sometimes I see skincare routines and I'm like, wait a minute, but you're wearing makeup already and it's all weird, but whatever. So I cleaned my face with Pop Beauty. This is their Fizz Jelly Cleanser, okay? So this is what I use to just clean my skin, get a really deep clean. What I really like about this is that it's gentle. It kind of really gets, fuzzy and fizzy when you put it on, and it's very, very gentle. I usually wash my face either at the sink and or when I'm in the shower as well, just depending on what the schedule's like. But this is the Pop Beauty Fizz Jelly Cleanser. And if you want to see, this is kind of its consistency. You can see there's already bubbles coming out. So that is really what it kind of looks like for you guys. So that is what I cleanse my face with. Next up is I love to use this Tea Time English breakfast tea. So this is from Tea Time, and what this is a treatment essence. It's pretty cool. It's really pretty cool. It's a treatment essence. So as you can see, I just put that in my hands, swish it around, and then I put that on my skin just as a way to really get an extra moisturizer, extra glow, a kind of an extra way to prime the skin. And this is just a treatment essence, and you can already see how the skin already has kind of a glow to it just from the treatment essence. Okay. And again, this is the Tea Time, and this is by Eyebrow. So this is by Eyebrow, New York, and this is called their Tea Time English Breakfast Tea Treatment Essence. And you shake it up and you put it on. And I like to put this on before I put on anything else. So right after I cleanse my skin, this is what I'm putting on it. And it's really nice and calming. It's very, very calming. That's what I would say. Okay. After that, I always like to use a toner. I think a toner is great for your skin. It really gets the pH balance back into place, and it really preps your skin to absorb the rest of the products that you're going to be putting on your skin. So for me, I am using the Derma Flash Botanical Keto Acid Toner. And don't be scared that it says acid, it's totally fine. And this is the Derma Flash. All right. And it says that it's really good for resurfacing and balance. So another good thing about toner is it can also act sometimes as an exfoliant to resurface and really get the skin going. So I like to use a deeper exfoliant, but at night. This is really great for what I use in the morning as well. So whether you're using it for your morning or your nighttime routine. So you can see I'm just putting some of that right there. Again, push it together. And then I just lather it on my face, and it's just a good way to prep the skin. A really good way to prep the skin. Now, some people will use a cotton ball, and that's also totally fine as well. If people just want to use a cotton ball, that's fine too. But I always just like to use my hands. But some people do like to use a cotton ball. Okay, now that is the toner. So now that my skin is prepped to really get that glow, the next thing I like to use is this Evelom Radiance Repair Retinol Serum. Now, this is a game changer. I would say this really helps my skin to glow. This is one of the only retinols that you can use multiple times a day. You can use it day and night with it, which is huge. And retinol, I don't know if you guys could see that, but let me make sure you're able to see. So this is kind of what it looks like. Drop it on my hand, push it together. And now the great thing about retinol is really good for getting rid of any wrinkles, any fine lines that you have. Retinol is really good for getting smooth, plump skin. So if you really want to have, smoother skin, plumper skin, I definitely suggest adding retinol to your skincare routine, but make sure that you get one that works with your skin, because sometimes your skin can get really red or it can have a reaction. I've never had a reaction to this one. Again, this one is the Evelom one. It's the Radiance Repair Retinol Serum. I've never had a reaction to this, and I use it twice a day. So it's really good. And also, if you're using a retinol or any other type of resurfacing, or just in general, you also want to make sure that you're using an SPF as well. And don't just rely on SPF that's in your makeup. You also want to use a separate SPF. But what really gets you that really glowing, dewy look, this is also by Evelom, and this is the Radiance Face Oil. Now, I absolutely love this. This is how you're going to get that super deep glow. So this is what it looks like, and you want to pour some in your palm of your hand. You want to lather it up, and this is going to give you that super deep glow. Now you can really see how your face is just so shiny. It's that deep glow. And this is how you really get it. And it's not greasy, even though it's a facial oil, it's not greasy. And it just really gives you that extra glow where it's like, what is going on with your skin, girl? It's that super deep glow that's really in there, and I absolutely love it. And I always put this on after my serum, but before my moisturizer, okay? So now, then I go to my Fresh Rose Deep Hydration Face Cream. And I'll have everything linked down below in the description box after the video. But this is the Deep Hydration Face Cream, and I absolutely love it. Okay, so there you go. That's kind of what it looks like. That's what it looks like inside. Add some on. And I put this on after I put on the oil. Put it in my hands, on the face, and your skin is literally glowing at this point. At least I think it is, right? And that's how you really just get nice glowing skin. You have a good cleanser. You want to use an essence tea. You want to tone it. You want to use a retinol based serum. You want to use a great face oil and moisturizer. And that is how you get that glowing, dewy look without any makeup. Natural and free. There you go. That is how I get glowing skin. Now that I have my skin glowing, I don't want to put any foundation or anything too heavy on the skin. So then I'm going to put a little color. And I like to use Merit. It's a very minimalist company, and they have a really great color. This one's called Flush Balm, and it's really cool. And this is what it looks like. So I'm just going to add a little bit of color to my cheeks. Just a little bit of color. You know, give it a little bit of zhuzh. Add that in. And it's so light and smooth that it goes right into getting that glowing skin effect. So light and smooth. Just a little bit of color. And then I also like to put some on my eyelids as well, just to sort of match the color. Because again, I'm really going for that natural, dewy look, but you just want to add a little bit of color to your face. Okay. Again, that is the Merit Cheek Flush. Then I'm going to add a little bit of, and this is from Arches and Halo. I'm going to add a little bit to my eyebrows. Because I think it's always nice to have a really strong eyebrow. I'm going to do it over here so I can see it in this mirror. But I always think it's really good to just have a really strong eyebrow. Just put it on this way. And I'm just coloring it in. I'm just filling it in, you guys. There we go. Because an eyebrow really will structure the face without having to add any makeup. And again, that is from Arches and Halo, this guy. All right. And then I'm going to add, actually, this is from Amazing Lash Studio. And I'm just going to, it's a clear gel for the eyebrows. So then I'm just going to add that to sort of shape the eyebrow. So just go ahead and shape it like this. And then it just sort of cleans it up for a very clean, structured look. And then I'm going to do Bare Minimals Maximist for the mascara, okay? Because that will really just give your eyes that pop. Now, if you guys watch my other videos, you know that I love to do a smoky cat eye. That's sort of my signature look. But when you want to have sort of that natural, dewy glow, a more youthful look, you can just do mascara and skip the eyeliner. So that's what I'm going to do now. There we go. And then that's how you sort of have, if you guys can see, just putting it in that way. There you go. I'm gonna add a little bit more color to my cheeks. Just a little bit more. So you don't look washed out. You guys see? There we go. It's a little bit more color. It's a little bit more zhuzh. It's a little bit more pink, pink, pink. And then blot it in. Blot it in. And then I'm going to finish again with Merit. And this is their lip color. Just like this. And this is, this is called Baby. I love that name. I'm just gonna add some color. Just a little bit of color to your lips. I love a good pink. I love a good nude. So good. And again, that's Baby by Merit. And then maybe just a little bit of gloss to the lip. Just like that. And there you have it. You have that glass, glowy, dewy look on your face without having it to look too makeup-y or too caked on, and just really soft and very natural. So with that, you guys, if anybody has any questions on skincare routine, self-love, soft life, confidence, or anything like that, put it down in the chat box, and I'm happy to answer any of your questions. So put it down below. If not, I hope you enjoyed that tutorial on how to get glowing skin. And yeah, I'll have everything linked down below. Until next time, guys, take care of yourself and each other. Bye. Bye, guys.